How's it going, YouTube? Liam from Leeds Australia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Crow Country. So, I basically decided to record another video and at least have something ready to edit for not next week, but the week after, because I'm going to be a bit busy on a Thursday at least. So, it allows, having one video at least ready to edit for next week, for the week after. Then I could just record one other video and then have that ready and then edit that when I can. But, so, we are now back in Crow Country, and there is that bit. Can I close this? Oh yeah, I can. So I can go over here and check if there's anything worth checking. Just trash, banana peel. I've already searched it. Okay. And I think I already read that one, didn't I? I think it did. Anyway, so. Well, for one, that dude's gone now, since that we've loaded up the save. But we at least have another way of getting back to this area, which is the first save point within the game that at least we've encountered. But our goal now is, we don't have a map for this area, which is basically one of the back areas of the amusement park. But, let's see. So, our condition, excuse me, is okay. We have decent amount of pistol ammo, although we'll probably need to reload. We've got a good amount of grenades. We have plenty of shotguns. We have a gasoline tank for a flamethrower if we ever encounter that. Okay, so and that's probably a bad idea. Use a keypad. 2196. Nope. What was it that I read? Whoops. Okay. 2106. But there's no 0 on the keypad, I don't think. Yeah, there's no 0, so what's the... Unless it's 8. 2186. No. Alright. So I don't know what that is yet. I know that we have to figure out a way to get the 4 heads to point towards the center, but we need to find the trident first. And we've got our first set of proper zombies. Interesting. So this has definitely become a lot more of a proper Resident Evil style game now. Which I'm not complaining. What the heck are you? Okay, so you're done. But at least on the plus side, we have, of course, encountered some new enemy types. It's a door. It won't budge. There is a keyhole. There's no keyhole either. There is a sign, but it's blank. I don't like this door. Oh, hey! The sign dropped down. Let the record show that I shoved my problem with violence. There's a silver keyhole behind the sign. Okay. I don't have a silver key. I have a bronze key. But at least we have a map. It shows the western utility corridors. Goodie! Alright, so we now have this map. There's definitely... I still need to keep an eye out on other maps for the... So what is it? The ocean theme, and then we have the fantasy theme area. No, we have the fairy town. We just need to find the ocean theme, and then the one other theme that we visited yet. So lounge is that way, which we've been that way. We came from the arcade. Oh, what's this? A photo. Oh, that's a robot. Okay. I was just gonna say. Okay. And we have this bit here, which I don't know what this is here for. So we have the arcade. We have the control box. It's locked. It needs a silver key. So we need to keep an eye out for the silver key. It's a change machine. Sorry, out of order. These things are always broken. Wait, there's a second note behind it. What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice as the boat score. So if I write this down, dolphin score should be twice as mermaid. Boat score should be twice as dolphin. And shark score should be twice as boat. Okay, so we need to start off with mermaid, dolphin, boat, and then shark. Okay, some kind of equation? Well, let's see. Let's have a look around. So, it's arcade cabinets. There's no power. Right, so in order to really check these out, or check some of the arcades, it's a newspaper, Atlantic Globe, Crow Country announces sudden closure. I think I read this one in the last episode, I think? I have no idea. But we need to turn the power back on in this room. So I need to find out how to turn the power on. Box of shotgun shells. I can't carry any more right now. Well, dang. I'll take my pistol, though. Thank you. Trash can, full of trash. I'm not sure if there was an update to the game where they're now added in trash into the bins now. But it makes sense. Control room stuff only. It's locked. It needs a golden key, which I do not have. I'm trying to remember. Wasn't there a... it's a big metal door. It's not budging. Okay. Wasn't there a spot where we can... small ammo. Thank you. Okay, so that's the restaurant there, which we can't open without the code. There's this bit here, though. It's a submarine. There's a ladder. Let us climb down. Ooh. Oh, it's a safe room. Ah, okay. What we got here? Handwritten letter. Hey Ed, how's things? I got your shipment. The system's all up and running. And the important part, I've lined up a major buyer for the gold. I had to put on a bit of a show when they visited the site, but I think I got away with it. I had a thought about the rocks you're using for the ore. Do you think anyone over on my end would be able to tell it's not Brazilian? Like, they know it was from Georgia. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Marv. I mean, it's possible. Small pistol ammo. Lovely. It's a plastic gun. I don't think it's working. Nothing. It's broken. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Whoops. Oh, maybe I just need to hit the octopus. Okay, so I must be doing something wrong. I will have a look at that. Large medical kit. Oh, there's the shotgun. Save number 21, the personnel effects of Captain Nemo. Won't budge. Maybe there's a different way to get it open. Let's have a look. Set of instructions. Octopus +2, shark +6, jellyfish -5, dolphin -3, pufferfish multiply by 2, turtle reset to 0. Okay. There's a red button. It's a set of instructions. There's a red button. Alright. So wait a minute. Do we... Alright, so... Wait a minute. It's a television. It has some information about sharks. The great shark grows up to 20 in length. They can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. It can live up to 70 years, or perhaps even longer. And finally, they can swim speeds of 16 miles per hour. Okay. Whoop! And there goes all my grenades. Unless if I shoot them, does it change the... Oh yeah, it does change the thing. Information about pufferfish. Pufferfish contains enough poison to kill 30 adult humans. Whoa, deadly. They grow up to 3 feet in diameter, bigger than the biggest basketball. They're mostly found in tropical ocean waters. Sounds lovely. And finally, there are more than 120 species? Worldwide? Yeah, 120. Okay. Alright. So do I have to reach the number 21? Is that what I have to do? What I could probably do is actually reset to the point of... I could probably reset to the point of when I had more bullets. Saves me from having to go back to the car and grab an extra set of bullets. So I reckon that's probably what I might do. So give me a minute. Okay, so what I'm also going to do is pick up these... Oh, I'm max. Okay. Well, I'm going to save. So that way, if I screw up again, then I can just load up from this save. But I'm thinking the idea is that I need to reach 21 in terms of score. Dang it. Got out of the way, turtle. Aha! That's it. Alright. There's a bunch of, nautical trinkets here. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's alright. And a shotgun. Looks like a real one. Yes. Find the shotgun. I already took the shotgun. Okay. Well, now we have the shotgun. So how many bullets? We have 2. Okay. So I'm not sure if... Ah, dang it. Gotta be mindful of where I'm pressing my buttons. Unless... Give me a quick moment, would you? So don't press the grenade button. We can pick up the shotgun again. Pick these up again. Pick that one up again. And now... Oh, frick. Ah! Did it again. I mean, honestly, why did they have to make the grenade button in such a stupid spot? Like, X's should be designed as a reload, not as the grenade button, if I'm being completely honest here. Combat controls. Oh, you can switch it to modern. Oh, and that's how you swap weapons. Okay. That makes things a lot more easier, and of course, but that does remove the R button as... Oh, hello! Ow! And now I'm so used to... Oh. Stay down. I'm gonna quickly load the game back up again. Stay down. Oh, come on. Again, that's my #1 complaint right now, is the button layout for the grenade. It's such a stupid spot, because again, X, or in my case, pressing Y, because I'm playing with the Pro Controller, but X as the grenade button is such an inconvenient spot. It really is. Yeah, it is such a... Like, I don't know why it has to be in that exact spot. Ah. So loading up the game changes up the item spawn. Interesting. Anyway. But at least we got rid of that. Okay, so there's that one, but that is fatal error, so that's out of order. We have the telephone, but that's not ringing. We have that, but we don't want to really destroy that in any ways. So, we basically have the staff hallway. We basically need to find the map to the ocean area of the map. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this way. Don't think there's anywhere else to access to. What is that? Some kind of dead animal. Can't make out of its features. Yeah. We have the train room, which is also another safe zone. We have the toilets. We have the swan boats, which we need to go back to. There's the theater we need to check out. That's right, the haunted area we need to find the map for. This was a safe area. We do have the map for that. We have the map for the machine room and then the holding cell. We just don't have the map for... Wait, hang on. A business card. Oh, no, we did check that. Okay. That's her setting up that. So I don't think the... So I do know that we need to press that button, but I'm not sure how to do that without getting our hand chopped off, because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. So that goes into the staff room hallway, which we don't need. We can't access the Crow's office because the door's electrified. Where do we grab the map for this area? Or where is the map? And the only place is this room here to Witchwood, but we don't have that because the theater room has something that we need, if I'm not mistaken. So the key's right there. A valve. It's connected to a pipe. It turns on the sprinklers. Sprinklers to where? It's a tank. It's full of water. Oh, that's what we need. Oh, we need... So that's what the... So that's... We need to figure out what we need to put in there that can melt that down. Okay. That does make a lot of sense. So we need to find whatever it is that basically can turn that into acid, I think. That can land on the ferry. And then we can grab the key that's in the head. It's a postbox. Oh, this is where the bronze key goes. I'm going... Good thing I'm not getting... I'm not any taller. Oh. It's a mounted weapon. There's a valve on top. Okay. I think it's low on fuel. Oh, I could probably get the flamethrower from that. Staff memo. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I buried it. I used it to hide that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in a safe in the southeast utility corridor, which I do have now. It's a crane mechanism. There's a wheel. Is it complete? Is it? No, it doesn't work. Okay. Alright, nothing in there. We got medkit. Lovely. Notebook. Tellman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company that started excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1. They spent too long sending up the site. Problem 2. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then, the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Alright, it's a large metal tank. I wonder what's inside. There's a pipe valve. It's missing a handle. Ah, it fits. In it goes. So do I turn this now? It's incomplete. Okay. A mounted weapon. There's a valve on top. I think it's low on fuel. So how do I add fuel? Oh. It's a metal tank. It smells like gasoline, but it's almost empty. Well, lucky enough I have this. That's a good amount of gasoline inside. So, if we turn this again. Mechanism is incomplete, so I'm missing something. What have we got? Larger enemies have more health than smaller enemies. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. Well, where's your bucket? It's empty. Okay, so it's missing a component, and I don't have anything else besides the crank handle. But we have fuel for the flamethrower, so that will be okay. Oh. The map was right here. It was so obvious. I reckon it'll probably be obvious in the mermaid place as well, I reckon. Okay, so there's a puzzle that we have in the dungeon, and there's something in the haunted mansion, which is the button in the teeth. Which, yeah, refused to put the hand in there. Well played. A little bit spooky, but well played. So I wonder if there is a map similar to where we can get a map in here. Unless if it's somewhere else. Oh no, here it is. Yeah. So they were so in like obvious spots and I didn't even realize. Okay, so Neptune's Palace we can't get in. The games arcade, we still need to figure stuff out. Oh no, we can get access to Neptune's Palace, we just can't open the door. Can't get into the room here. We can't get in there because we don't have the gold key. It's a gas vent. The fumes are flowing up from the vent in the ground. It smells awful. I don't want to go anywhere near it. Yeah. Which is fair call. And we got access to the delivery. Oh no, that's part of the another map. Okay. So we basically need to find Neptune's staff. There's the dungeon, there's the manor, there's the dig site, there's the theater, there's the swan boat, there's the games arcade, which we can't access to because we don't have power. And I want to try my absolute best not to use the hint crow unless if I am really, really stuck. Because I obviously don't want to look up a walkthrough because that would be technically cheating, even though that you have the hint things around. It's a large wooden crate. Oh, I can hear something breathing in there. Let him out. Nothing happened. I can hear something breathing in there. Oh. So I wonder what happens if we go outside and then come... Oh. Oh no, we picked something from there. So we need to figure out how to open that up. It's a menu, hamburgers, french fries, chicken nuggets, exactly what you expect. It's a soda machine, the cup is empty. Strawberry sunshine, pineapple punch, literally. Ooh. Oh, was there a puzzle here that I didn't realize? Ooh. Oh, great. Lucky enough I got shotgun, buddy. You're dead, I think. Okay. So he's dead. So he's out of the way. What does that do? Okay, so yeah, he's gone for good. Alright, well. That's a good thing, I guess you could say. But that doesn't necessarily help us, does it? Save here. And I probably have no choice but to use the crow hint. Because yeah, at this point I am a little bit stuck, so I probably have no choice. Alright. Senor Crow, I need your help. You have 9 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Yes, please. The ruby gemstone is hidden in a painting of a demon. Well, yeah, I know that. But the question is, how do I get that ruby gem? Oh, that's what we need for the goose. Okay, so how do we... Play many deaths between 10:20 and 1:15. Okay, so... The piano. Mom made me practice every day. So wait a minute, hang on. So... It's a large clock. Oh! Okay, hang on. So, what did it say? 1:15, 11:15, 10:20, 11:15. So, we needed to use the crank for this. $10.20. $11.15. There we go. So, that means we take this to the goose. And we put that in the goose thing. Or in the mouth of the goose. And we'll see what that does. Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, doesn't turn. The light turned green. Right. The wheel can be turned left and right. Ah, yes. Okay. So now we can move this. And the sounding in this game is so weird. Okay. It's a swan. Let's get that grotty chain off of your neck. Ooh. What's in there? Oh my god. You obtained a chain. Oh, okay, okay, so I know where to take this. Ah, the pieces are starting to pull together now. And the amount of time it took. So. Put this here. Bring this up. Oh, it's the other mask. Alright. So we now have the woeful mask. Do not want any of your shenanigans, thank you. But now we take this to the haunted house, or back to the haunted area. Right here. We're now looking into Witchwood. Oh, goody, a maze. Well, this is gonna be fun. It's a stone pedal. There's a symbol that looks like it's swirling. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so that's how we can remove or lower these pillars. Oh, I really... Ow! How much hurt? Caution. Jeez. Need to keep an eye on those. We have this. What is this? Looks like a witch's cauldron. It's full of murky water. Smells really bad. It's weirdly warm. I can feel something at the bottom. The trident! Haha! Oh, great. One way to have zombies appear is right in the maze. Luckily, I got a decent amount of bullets to take care of you buggers. Run away! Alright. So now that we have... Aha! So we need all of them facing this way. So we can get them all singing. And voila! What's this? A small key. Silver key! I already took the key. Yes! Oh boy. So, whoa, hello. Ow! You guys suck. You really suck. And I'm already out of shotgun ammo. Oh. But at least we have the silver key. It's open. There's a button inside. We have power. Okay. So that leaves us for solving the puzzles. So, mermaid quiz. It's an arcade game. What is the tallest building in the world? Nope. Okay. What is the highest grossing film of all time? Dang. Which area of the tongue is used to taste sweet things? Alright. How many planets are there in the solar system? What kind of food should you eat most a day? No? Dang, okay. So, we basically need to sort out all of the puzzles here, but I'm going to do that in a later episode. But we got the power on here. Open you up now that we have the key. Ow! Oh, is that poison? Oh, that's probably blind us, actually. Well, we're not poisoned, so that's fine. Ow! Unlock that. What's that? Small tank of gasoline, which we will take. It's a refrigerator. There's something inside. It's a mushroom! Little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it you wish? What's that? You want to improve your capacity of your shotgun? To each of their own, I guess. Sure. Wish granted. Awesome. So I can't access that. I do have some more shotgun. It's a written letter. Gifts for Natalie. 1, Haunted Hilltop stuffed toy. 2, Classic Crow Country rubber doll. 3, Fairy Town action figure. Thanks. Let me know when the total. I'll pay you back, Edward. Oh, so this is the gift shop. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, but that is where I'm going to leave it for the episode. Again, that took way longer of an episode than it should be, but hey, that's what happens when you get stuck. But at least that I now have the silver key. I think there's one location I need to go to that needs the silver key for me to progress. But nonetheless, it is progress altogether. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, then click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos anyway. Until then, this has been Let's Play Crow Country. I'm Lee from Leeds Australia. Until next time, lay 'em out.